Okay, hello everybody. This is August 4th, 2022. This is Cliff Tom, and I teach numerous online subjects and courses. Obviously, English is my native language. I'm an American, and today we're going to do a 25-minute lesson with my very good business English student from Beijing, Zhao Shuang. So again, it's August 4th, 2022. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very well, a little sleepy.
Sleepy, tired. Why do they want us to switch to class in?
I
Why?
don't know.
I don't know either, but that's right. I think maybe I taught on class in maybe 2 years ago, but
Yeah,
I deleted it. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's okay. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a try. So how is work doing these days?
okay. That is
Kai
pretty
Xiama,
good.
我看你妈妈，你妈妈有哈，还是
Oh,
Mama? You want to close the
yeah,
door?
it,
Xiama, you want
yeah,
to
yeah.
close the door or no? Close your door
Uh,
or no?
I don't open the
Okay. Mm.
air condition.
Air
So
air
I
conditioner, good.
the
Okay.
living room's air condition.
Okay, okay.
That is pretty cold. If I close the door, uh, it is hot this house.
Yes, I understand. I understand. What so work is okay?
Yeah, recent days it is okay.
Okay. Good.
I just do some work on myself, so that is all my control.
Yeah.
That's feel can okay.
Yes, right. You can't control, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go on.
On part of my work, I can control it.
Yes, you can. No one can control other people, right? Bukan, unless you
Yeah.
are right, Laoban. So
Yes.
you cannot control how other people feel. So you just you think for yourself. You be calm.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, where were we? We were, I think we missed this one, Zhao Shuang. We missed part C. So we can do this together.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so part C, personalized, right? So again, we know this sheet is from England, right? Britain, because you see the Big Ben here, the clock here, right? That is very 钟鸣公作在 or 就是对公作在英国, right? Is that the famous Big Ben, right? So we know, and then they also personalize. In England, they spell it with an S, right? Americans, which one? Americans, we spell personalize with a Z, right? A Z is that. Okay, personalize the vocabulary and share your opinions with me and using the questions below. Okay, so Joshua, what do you think? What do you think the success of a good language learner, right, boils down to?
I think the success of a good language learning boils down to practice. You need to practice every day to different people to speak, and it will get the success.
Yes, my Chinese has gotten much worse because I'm not practicing every day. So you must practice every day, right? Especially
Yes.
for another language, right? You must always practice. Number two, how would you react if someone in your workplace, oh, right, very similar to your problem, right? In your workplace
Yeah.
tries, right, or tried, past tense, but tries to undermine you? How do you react?
Yes, I think first you need to think whether he is right what he says. if he is right, then you need to think about how to change it. If that is not right, then I don't think you need just to fight with him. You can be far away from him.
Okay, interesting. I see you have changed your method or your strategy a little bit, right? Before you were much more angry, right? You wanted to fight. You wanted
Yes,
to fight.
but in Chinese culture,
Yes.
fight is the first choice.
Okay. All right, yo. Right, but it's not good. I don't think fighting is ever good. It never solves the problem, right? In my opinion, Okay, number
Yeah.
3, Sun. Is there anything, right? The TH sound.
I want to express more my opinions.
Okay.
Be far away from him.
Mm.
It's not to be it's not a way that you don't face this problem. It is a fight way too.
Mm. Fight way 2, Shaya. What is fight way 2?
If you want to fight, you maybe go to tell him, I want to fight with you.
Okay.
Or you can be far away from you, let him get you don't agree with him.
Yes.
And flight is that you can't do anything, just let it go. My way is not flight, not just another way to fight.
Yes, correct. That's generally animals, right? We are animals. Right? We're all animals. The first response, right, is to either fight or flight. Right?
Yeah.
Then quiet, right? Run away. But that there's other options, right? We are also right? We're very clever as well. So there's other ways. There's just not fight or flight, right? You can somehow manage it a little bit better. Yeah. But that's good.
Yes.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. Okay, number 3, San. Is there anything from your childhood that still haunts you a little bit?
No.
Oh, good. And then you
that means I had a good childhood.
Yes, very good. I think for me, so my parents were divorced, right? They separated. So they were always fighting together when I was younger, right? So I
I'm
remember,
sorry to hear that.
so I remember all their fighting, which it haunts me a little bit because I don't like fighting. I try not to fight, try not to. All right, number 4. So, are you acutely, right? That's a good word, right? Are you acutely aware of any serious issues occurring 在中国 at the moment? Oh, I know one.
Yeah.
一个人就Taiwan 是吧？美国来的呀。Yeah, so that's right. So they're trying to blow this up, like to make it very serious, right? So what is a serious issue right now in China?
I think you said it's one of the big problem.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe America, maybe the USA wants a long war with China.
Yeah, we do
They,
yeah.
they want they want China to be another big one. No. They want China to be more stronger and bigger. So I think it must take some action to push China down. So
Yeah. For sure.
A lot of actions. For example, improve the tax the country's tax and more the trade tax and Yao people came to China to threat us like this.
Yes.
Maybe they want to see that the Chinese or the Eastern Asia became became mice
Yes.
乱
Yo.
起来
Okay.
yeah yeah
I don't know. I
became
don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why always 就是刮碰啊，还有刮有就是碰碰碰，美国中国就是两个很好刮。今天我在夏季是吧？So they're always fight like number one, number two countries. They always, must fight to be number one. I don't know why. I think it's 很疯狂, right? Always crazy, right? To do this. But America,
I don't think I don't think China wants to fight.
no, in America, we cannot keep fighting. 就是我们下级家幸, so we're like the world police. We must always fight everywhere, America, it's crazy. So hopefully nothing comes from it. My perspective is Americans, they use this though as an excuse, but Americans, we're free to do whatever we want, right? Because we're free to go anywhere. If a country welcomes us, like we can travel anywhere in our country, right? So they're saying, well, it's up to her. She's not the president. It's up to her if she wants to go to Taiwan. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe. But then she comes, 一个美国飞机, right? She comes in a United States plane, which is crazy, right? So I don't know. I hopefully, nothing happens. But I understand the history. 我知道中国老历史, I understand China's history, so I can understand China's perspective on this. But yeah, we cannot, no more wars in the world, right? Yeah, Russia and Ukraine are still fighting a war. Crazy. So
yeah, the Chinese don't want to have a war.
yeah.
We just want to make our people become more and more better. We just want to do the business, not fight with other people.
I agree.
I think the Americans is a little
we are a fight
aggressive.
加油，就是美国来的，就是爱fighting，就是碰啊。We love we love fighting. We love fighting Americans. All right, number 5. Have you ever seen or been aware of a sports person, right? 两个字, you can be a sports person or an athlete, right? An athlete or a performer choking, right? Choking. What do you
I don't see a performer choking because I have little attention on athletes. I don't watch the athletes movie the athletes online.
Yeah, I remember do you remember Tiger Woods?
Tiger Woods, yeah, I know it. I know it.
他妈妈就是泰国人，就是他爸爸美国黑死人, right? His father is a Black American and his mother is Thai, from Thailand. So he, but I remember he was winning a golf tournament and then he choked, right? He was winning very much, like so much, and then he just he choked and he lost the match. So that was a choke. That was a choke for sure. Okay, let's do how to stay calm. Hold on, Deja. Yo. Okay, for this one, for number 4, Zhao Shuang, right? We're going to listen from the 450.
We had listened.
You did this one? Oh, you already listened? Okay, so you know. Okay.
We did we did it together last lesson.
Okay.
But but the last page
you want to go last page? Okay.
We don't do the reading.
Okay.
You
want to do this one? How about this one? This one okay, Leo?
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
Talking point, right? Talking discussion in pairs, you and me, following questions on the themes brought up in today's lesson, right? This was a very long lesson. It took us three days, I think. Okay, number one, Zhao Shuang, what was the most surprising thing that you heard in the video? What was surprising?
Maybe Americans came to Taiwan.
No, the video in the 这个老舍电视是 or 电脑看 or 有吗？电脑 the video into the video from
this paper.
Yo,
okay. I just forgot about the
you forgot it? Okay. All right, we
can skip to the transcripts and read it and do this.
Okay. Is the transcripts here or below, or I don't know? Yo, in speakers. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Practice, right?
Understanding, yeah.
Make sure, I'm going to read 很快, right? I want you to read fast because it will help your brain, right? When you speak English, it will help your brain to go faster, right? To speak 会快. All right, so I'll read the first one and then you read the second one, okay? We'll go speaker. Okay, speaker. Your favorite athlete closes in for a victorious win. The crowd holds its breath and at the crucial moment, she misses the shot. That competitor just experienced the phenomenon known as choking, where despite months, even years of practice, a person fails right when it matters most. Okay, Ni.
Choking is common in sports, where performance often occurs under intense pressure and depends on key moments. And its performance anxiety also haunts public speakers, contestants in spelling bees, and even world-famous musicians.
Excellent, very good, right? So pressure, right? Pressure. Okay, most people intuitively blame it on their nerves, but why does being nervous undermine expert performance? There are two sets of theories, which both say that primarily choking under pressure boils down to focus.
First, there are the distraction theories. This suggests that performance suffers when the man is preoccupied with worries, doubts, or fears, instead of focusing its attention on performing the task at hand.
Excellent. That was 非常好, Zhao Shuang. That was excellent. All right. When relevant and irrelevant thoughts compete for the same attention, something has to give. The brain can only process so much information at once. Tasks that challenge working memory, the mental scratch pad we use to temporarily store phone numbers and grocery lists are especially vulnerable to pressure.
Right. In a 2004 study, a group of university students were asked to perform math problems, some easy, others more complex and memory intensive. Half the students completed both problem steps with nothing at stake, while the others completed them when calm and under pressure. While everyone did well on the easy problems, those who were stressed performed worse on the more difficult, memory-intensive tasks.
Outstanding, fabulous. Okay, explicit monitoring theories make up the second group of explanations for choking under pressure. They're concerned with how pressure can cause people to overanalyze the task at hand. Here, the logic goes that once a skill becomes automatic, thinking about its precise mechanics interferes with your ability to do it. Tasks we unconsciously seem to be most vulnerable to this kind of choking. All right, one more, Hayui.
A study on competitive golfers compared their performance when instructed to simply focus on putting as accurately as possible. Whereas when they were primed to be acutely aware of the mechanics of their putting stroke, golfers rarely perform this action subconsciously, subconsciously.
No.
So those who sadly turn into the precise details of their own moves also became worse at making accurate shots.
Fabulous. All right. So, 看一下，这是 golf 在行业不到了。putting, right? Putting. 对，就是
Putting.
yes, putting, to putt 一个动作，就是那个碰球，in golf, right? So you putt.
Oh, okay. Putting
Yes, good.
stroke.
Okay, so number one, I know what I learned from this video, which is very good, right? I think for your problem at work, right, that you think is a problem. So this one I learned, this is pretty good, right? So they're concerned with how pressure can cause people to overanalyze, meaning
Yeah.
you think too much, right?
Yes.
Think too much about the problem. So here the logic goes.
Because the most important thing.
Yes. And then the logic goes, and then this one is good. This is what I try to do with you for the reading, to read fast, because it helps when you speak English, and then when you speak Chinese, your brain can go fast, change quickly, right? So the logic goes that once a skill becomes automatic, right? So when your brain starts switching, you switch more quickly. So you could talk to someone in Chinese and then turn and talk to someone in English very quickly, right? Automatic. All right, so let's go to the questions, right? So now, yeah, what do you think for you? What do you think the number one? What was the most surprising thing that you learned from the lesson?
I think I have a big I think the most surprising thing that you can practice under pressure.
Yeah. Yes.
That is a good advice. I never try to practice under pressure and just do the exercise without pressure, and hope that you can do everything that's not under pressure.
Yes.
That is not right. Maybe from practice you need some pressure to let your brain to adapt to the pressure situation.
Excellent. Very good. Number two are, why do you think some people are more susceptible to choking than other people?
I think those people maybe thought a lot and do less.
Yes.
And
overanalyzed.
did less.
Think too much, right? Think too much.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Number three, do you think having an external, right? External, internal, right? External. Do you think having an external focus instead of internal focus is good for performance?
In fact, I don't think so. I think the internal focus is the most important thing. You might to think about what's your internal focus. For example, you want to have a happy life, you want money, you want to listen to your father and mother, and I think you first you should know the most important part in your heart, and then you make an external focus to do those. So I think the internal focus is more important than the external focus.
Fabulous. Very good. All right, now can you do this in your own life? Can you, your own advice, can you do this?
Yeah. I really know what I want to do.
Good. Number four, what is more or the most important thing for an athlete, physical or mental performance? What do you think?
Performance. I don't know. This question is want to ask. Mental is more
Thinking.
important to their performance, or the result is mental is more important.
Yes, I think it's 在东北也可以啊，就是一半书包 right? It's half mental and half, right? 你身体 half your body and half your brain, right? I think for athletes is good. Okay, let's do number 5. Which statement, which one do you think is more realistic or better, right? Which one is better? Practice makes perfect.
Practice and the pressure,
Okay.
with focus and with that glorious and insight makes perfect.
Why? Why do you think so? 为什么？ Why?
Because our environment is full of pressure. So you want to practice under pressure. You can't just live in your own place.
Yes, you must have. We say you also to be aware of your surroundings, right? To understand everything, around you. So okay,
Yeah.
have a good day.
Have a good day.
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, Hotian Subo, or in 2 days, Hotian, right? Yes, Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you
All right, I
Saturday.
try to do a class in, okay? We'll try class in maybe.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, Saijan.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.